Really proud of our football team. The next step for us was to try to find a way to win on the road, and somehow, some way, we scratched and clawed, and we were able to get it done. We beat an excellent team tonight, excellent team, and BC had every opportunity to win the game as well. Football is a crazy game, but really proud of our guys. Just no quit. That's 2 weeks in a row we've played a really strong, stout defense. The 3rd and 10, we finally were able to kind of hit a big play. We liked our matchup. We missed Mike a couple of times tonight. We were just a little off, a little under, whatever. But that was a huge play. That was a 32-yard gain, and then to go on and finish that with a great run there at the end was just a game changer for us. We just talked about just finding that one momentum drive somewhere. We played field position battle all night. We're kind of playing a little different around here. We played a lot of field position. Our defense did a great job. Really, the one bad time was on the poor kickoff coverage when they got the ball at the 50. Then we got a face mask and they were able to get a score. So that was, other than that, we did a pretty good job all night with the field position. They were very patient and they were able to hit some big plays on us. Just some discipline type plays, and they had an excellent plan. But big win on the road, and proud of our team, proud of our staff. That's 4 wins in a row, and that's 2 really, really gutsy, hard-fought, character-type wins these last 2 weeks. Offensively, really proud of Cole Stout. Just a gutsy performance. Some big plays. Had a couple balls we should have caught that we didn't catch, but he had a heck of a night, and really proud of him stepping up, especially on the road. And, especially that last play. Mike Williams was awesome. Artavis had some nice plays. Defensively, the biggest thing there that we knew coming in the game, they were 4th in the nation in rushing. They had 316 yards a game, and we held them to 121. So I'm really proud of our guys. They got loose a couple times, but really did a good job all night long defensively. I think we had about 13 tackles for loss, which really helped us. They were only 2 of 14 on 3rd down. And we were about 50% on 3rd down. So that's a big difference in the game right there as you look at it. Guys stepping up. You talk about Cole Stout. TJ Green has to come in, and he's played, but he hasn't played a ton in the critical situations. Robert Smith goes out. We don't think it's anything serious, but he just couldn't go. And here this young man goes in there and did some great things. And that last play he made down in the end zone was just a tremendous play by him. Plus, he ran the guy down that got open the one time. He was able to go and get the guy on the ground, so we could kind of reload. But just proud of our defense. They got great mental toughness. It's 2 weeks in a row we've been in that situation where the team's got to get a touchdown to win, and we've been able to stand strong in the red zone. And then special teams, obviously the field goal turned out to be very big for us. To make it 4 points at the end, and then probably the biggest play, special teams, was that punt by Pinion at the end. Just a huge punt to create great field position, and TJ Green once again making the tackle. But proud of our guys, 8-1 for our seniors now in touchdown or less games, and that's a mentality, and that's a little bit of an identity for them. We're thankful to have the win. Have all the respect in the world for Boston College, and again, excellent plan. They're going to be a hard out for anybody who plays them, especially if you come up here. But we're glad to get it, and look forward to getting back home in the Valley next week and getting back with our Clemson folks and see if we can, keep a little momentum building. With that, I'll take your questions.
You knew coming in this was going to be a physical game. This really took a toll on your guys. First off, did you see it play out that way, and then any updates you got?
Oh yeah, no, nobody was foolish to think that this wasn't going to be a hard-fought battle just like it was. I mean, we knew it was going to be a 4-quarter, rock 'em, sock 'em type of game. I mean, all you got to do is watch the tape. You know what you're looking at. You watch this tape. You watch how Boston College plays. The way they run the ball. That quarterback. I mean, we had him hemmed up a couple times, and he just slipped out. He's done that against everybody. He's a tremendous player. He still averaged 4.2. He went over 100, but he had 28 yards lost. And he was averaging 118 a game. So we did a good job on both aspects, and that was the difference in the game, because again, that created great third down opportunities for us, and they couldn't stay on the field on third down. Yeah, we knew it was going to be a hard-fought game. We were prepared for it mentally. They're a physical team. We said all week this was going to be a weight room game. You know, kind of their squats versus our squats, their off season versus our off season. You know, their mat drills versus our mat drills. That's kind of how we went into it, and our guys fought to the end, and so did they. So did they. Somebody's got to win, and you know, our guys were able to find a way to win. And again, doesn't have to always be pretty. You know, all you got to do is have one more point than the opponent, and we found a way to do that. And I'm proud of our guys. Injury-wise, we got